Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir et bienvenue sur ce live de Batman de Telltale Series, la saison 2, pour l'épisode 3, le masque fracturé. D'ailleurs, c'est comme ça que je le traduis par rapport à ce que je trouve sur le net de l'anglais, même si ça risque d'être un autre titre, je changerai en fonction, de toute façon, en fonction de ce qui est dans le jeu, de toute manière. Oh, le thème de Batman direct là, j'avais pas entendu, j'avais pas fait attention à ça. Alors oui, ce qui se passe c'est qu'on a fait du Saint-Tro Get Out of Hell tout à l'heure, et que j'avais rien prévu après, du coup ce que je vais faire un maximum de Batman dans cette soirée, pour les choix conciliants. Choix conciliants qui bien entendu consisteront à être le plus... En fait, de mes choix personnels, ce que je ferais avec ce que j'ai déjà fait jusqu'à maintenant. Et malheureusement, il y a un truc que j'ai remarqué parce que je me suis un petit peu spoilé sur le bazar du grenier parce que je voulais voir ce qu'il faisait lui. Et en fait, il s'avère que le joueur du grenier est un espèce de paladin comme moi en fait. Il est conciliant comme moi. Et du coup, il aura plus ou moins les mêmes choix que moi dans les choix conciliants, parce que de toute façon après ce que je ferai c'est les choix pragmatiques. Je ferai un Bruce Wayne salaud, un vrai connard, et puis pareil pour Batman, j'en ferai un enculé de première. Je ferai tous les choix qu'il faut pas faire dans le jeu, parce que moi je veux pousser le jeu dans ses derniers retranchements. Donc ça va être les choix conciliants. Malheureusement pour moi ça va ressembler un petit peu à ce que j'ai vu sur le joueur du grenier, peut-être avec quelques différences. Moi j'ai vu sa façon de jouer, j'ai trouvé ça génial, et je suis d'accord avec lui. Je suis un petit peu déçu du traitement qu'ils ont fait avec Harley, qui est plus une dominatrice face au Joker que une dominée. Enfin, on verra bien quand on fera le jeu d'une façon différente avec les choix pragmatiques. Déjà bienvenue sur le live à la personne qui vient d'arriver. Donc on lance l'épisode 3. De toute façon ça c'est la playlist conciliante, après il y aura la playlist pragmatique. Alors que la pression, masque brisé, épisode 3, alors que la pression pour découvrir l'attaque imminente sur Gotham ne cesse de s'intensifier, Bruce doit jongler avec sa double identité et ses relations avec ses nouveaux alliés. Donc je commence l'épisode 3. Ah oui, et puis de toute façon pour le pragmatique, il va falloir aussi que je simule la sauvegarde que j'avais faite en pragmatique. C'est-à-dire que en pragmatique dans la saison 1 j'avais fait que Double Face il est la sale gueule, que Wayne enlève son masque, enfin tout le bordel quoi. Il y aura des trucs différents que vous verrez. Là pour le moment c'est tout différent. On verra bien les différences. Ce sera en live aussi, Et comme c'est un jeu Telltale, je vais pas en dire plus, je vais me taire pendant que ça parle, comme d'habitude, puis parler quand ce sera le moment.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felony.
Enchanté au féminin, bien sûr.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device. Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the
Ah,
original.
c'est dégueulasse le
He was
risque
supposed to be
cadavérique.
alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far
Ah,
enough.
c'est dégueulasse.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce. Because the world revolves around you. But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
C'est tellement mauvais truc à dire, mais j'avais peu de temps, donc voilà.
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Ça me fait chier qu'elle revienne parce que j'aime pas du tout le personnage d'Harley. C'est une chieuse qu'on a envie de baffer dans cet opus-là.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you kiss me, sugar?
No, not really.
That stings, Bruce. When you left me to die back there.
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat told him. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted! It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
It seems like that's a Harley problem.
You don't get it, do ya? My problems are your problems. That's the way it works. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked
Ouais,
you
en fait, je suis pas intéressé du tout par cette meuf, elle m'emmerde, donc tu réponds aux questions, merci.
Did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
Pour moi, c'est de moins en moins Harley, mais de plus en plus Psycho Girl. C'est comme ça que je le vois, c'est comme ça que je vais l'appeler, parce qu'elle me casse les couilles.
So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You are. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shut.
I want that black site location.
Par contre, pour ce qui est d'Harley, j'apprécie vraiment l'accent de la meuf, qui est super sympa à écouter. Je sais pas d'où ça vient aux États-Unis un accent pareil, mais moi j'aime bien.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs.
Moi, je pense que t'en as surtout rien à foutre en fait que des innocents crèvent.
I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Lead the way.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Autant le faire soi-même, hein, c'est mieux.
Who's there? Don't move! Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right.
Ouais, il ressemble bien au Bullock de la série télévisée, de la bande dessinée, le dessin animé.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Voilà, la solution tranquille, on va dire. En même temps, je le savais que ça allait marcher parce que Bullock, c'est un espèce de flic gris à moitié pourri. Mais pas trop. Trophée obtenu, une rencontre inattendue.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Je vais enlever le casque un petit peu parce qu'il y a un problème avec l'oreille droite.
Where do you think you'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Ah, t'inquiète pas, il est curieux, il est pas complètement taré non plus, enfin pas pour le moment. Parce que depuis le début et avant de voir le let's play de Bazar du Grenier, je vais l'appeler Fred tout simplement, hein, parce que comme la plupart des gens, hein, le truc c'est que j'ai vu comment ici il pouvait faire pour faire de John un super héros, parce que justement il y a deux phases. Il y en a une où on peut en faire un gars bien, ça je le savais déjà, hein, et une où on peut en faire le Joker si on fait certains choix. Le truc c'est qu'il a fait exactement, je parle de Fred du joueur du grenier, il a fait exactement les choix que j'aurais fait s'il fallait faire du Joker un espèce de super héros. Le truc en même temps c'est que je choisis des phrases un peu différentes et que j'aime bien fouiller, parce que lui il fouille pas. Il a tendance à foncer direct sur l'objectif, d'après ce que je vois. Et moi j'aime bien chercher un petit peu partout aussi.
Canned food, and lots of it.
Bienvenue aux gens qui arrivent sur le live en attendant.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense. You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Ouais, ça va, je sais que je suis riche, faisons pas chier. Ah, c'est juste pour examiner, d'accord. Bon, bah pour le moment. Cette démarche. Attends, je veux remonter. Il n'y a pas moyen de lui parler avant. Si, il y a moyen.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Eh ouais.
I'm just curious if you...
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Ok, parce qu'en même temps, moi, personnellement, je suis assez curieux de parler à tout le monde avant de faire quoi que ce soit, des fois. Alors.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kid one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
No, she's nice once you get to know her.
Right, let's agree to disagree. But I'll keep my peepers peeled for both of us.
C'est assez bizarre avec lui, en fait, que ce soit le futur Joker ou pas, dans les deux sens, quelqu'un qui est rude, qui est dans le sens rude en anglais, manque de respect un peu, impoli. Les deux n'aiment pas ça, et vu que la silhouette était assez fine sur le pont quand on a vu le Riddler se faire buter, je suppose que c'est lui qui l'a buté, mais il veut pas l'admettre ou bien je sais pas.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Donc il a aucune idée de comment et pourquoi ses cheveux sont verts, d'accord.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
C'est bien ce que je disais, elle a un accent.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Oula, moi ça me dit que c'est lui qui l'a buté vu comment il parle.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Enfin en tout cas j'ai deux soupçons, soit c'est Harley, soit c'est lui. Parce que c'était une silhouette fine sur le pont.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Est-ce qu'il y a des choses autour?
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Mais j'ai mis X, poser la botte.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Donc, travail, maintenant dormir, c'est en haut. Ah oui, mais j'ai fait X comme un abruti parce que j'ai cru que c'était poser la botte avec X. D'accord, donc poser la botte avec triangle.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Attends, hop là, ici.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh, no.
Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, gotcha!
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great, I said good.
Okay, duly
Non, ça n'a
noted.
pas été traduit bizarrement, mais j'ai compris ce qu'il voulait dire.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. This might hold the black site location.
Non, sans déconner. Alors.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Ah ah, on n'avait pas dit le mot magique. Ouais, ouais, alors.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. USB drive. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Et bien sûr. Toujours un moment où cette meuf elle te retourne à l'envers.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always. Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
En même temps, c'est légèrement compréhensible pour une femme comme ça. Elle a tendance à ne pas faire confiance aux autres. Et pour le coup, c'est moi qui paye.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands. Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Ça fait un peu truc de super-héros de... Ailleurs, t'as un concours.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces.
Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Then she'd remember my name as an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's...
Harley? I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Et en même temps, cette discussion, c'est là où on va en faire de la pâte à modeler à notre manière.
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, a couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, being myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I've always known who I am. Something happened early on that made me what I am today.
Oh, I hope a moment like that finds me soon. Must be great to be who you're supposed to be.
I can feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it.
The prison break.
Now maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like.
Oh putain, je me suis un peu mal dirigé, hein.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys, love me!
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights.
They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
It's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Là par contre, je sais pas si j'ai fait une bêtise dans ce que j'ai dit. Parce que c'était pas censé se passer comme ça, mais enfin bon. Là j'essaie de m'en faire un pote et puis d'en faire quelqu'un de bien en même temps, donc bon. Trophée obtenu à l'aveuglette. Ouais, j'étais complètement à l'aveuglette, faut le dire.
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I had business elsewhere.
Well, it better have been pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many. I was counting on you. Sorry. Since we took a big hit from those animals. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know
ouais,
he was your
qu'est-ce que tu veux dire dessus?
I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends. You might want to start choosing them more carefully. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files
ouais, Alfred est pas super fort pour faire des vidéos manipulées, quoi.
At strike 3, he flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Ah, il lui a dit cet enculé.
Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Ah, désolé. Je suis conciliant et du coup, Catwoman, c'est mon love interest, donc bon, non, je vais pas la laisser tomber comme ça.
Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
GCPD est à votre secours, envoyez le message.
It's done now.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally.
Ah, pour moi c'était quand même un petit peu personnel parce que les menaces j'aime pas trop non plus. Que ce soit en étant conciliant ou bien en étant gentil, il y a des limites.
I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. Too much.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, it's just... what a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Oh, pourquoi pas, ça mange pas de pain non plus.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Bah, ça mange pas de pain, je suis sûr que ça... Le truc de l'Élysée, c'est... peut pas faire de mal. En même temps, c'est pas le Joker pour le moment, c'est juste John Doe. Donc c'est pas... Moi je vais être conciliant avec lui, voir ce que ça va donner le plus possible. D'être bon avec lui. Que ce soit avec Bruce ou avec Batman.
Won't be disappointed.
Par contre, j'aime bien sa façon de rire, c'est bien. Si on le met dans la version Joker, de toute façon, je la ferai hein, dans la deuxième playlist. Si on le met dans la façon de Joker, bah, il a un bon rire, drôle de bande, trophée obtenu.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
T'es un grand malade, toi, putain.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy.
En même temps, Ben, j'avais jamais vu
psychiatrist. What are
aussi
you?
défenseur. Plus, un peu plus dans la... Dans la réflexion quand même, parce qu'il n'est pas aussi con que ça. Enfin, dans les comics que j'ai connus en tout cas.
They're mine now.
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself.
Ah.
The Bull, Bane's men, you, maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out! And you, we need to talk. Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Tu me fais vachement peur, ma petite. Oh là là. Ah merde, c'est elle qui l'a.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Évidemment. Bon.
I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
Oh non, mais putain.
Selena. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selena. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
I've had you already. But who knows? I might be up for a repeat performance. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
We should keep it professional this time. I'm sorry.
1 minute you're offering yourself on a platter, the next you're telling me you
Eh
just want to be
merde, oh,
friends.
putain.
Running hot and cold like this can really leave a girl feeling lukewarm.
Maybe I changed my mind.
I can respect that. I change my mind all the time.
Bon, au moins j'ai obtenu ce que je voulais.
I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
En même temps, ce petit jeu du chat et de la souris, c'est un petit peu normal entre Batman et Catwoman. Et je le fais même pas exprès en plus, hein, c'est juste... ça vient tout seul.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like... I don't know, like... I might actually be... good. Do you maybe... feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you, though.
That's what I wanted.
En même temps, dans certaines storylines de DC, il me semble que Catwoman et Batman finissent ensemble et font un gosse.
What I think it is?
Ça dépend des origin story aussi. Hein.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Blablabla. Alors les anciennes informations, je vais descendre pour voir s'il n'y a pas des nouveaux trucs. Batman fait défaut à Gotham, criminel en liberté avec les armes du GCPD, on sait de quoi il retourne hein, en fait. L'homme mystère est mort, confirme l'agence. On va plutôt lire les gros titres parce qu'on sait de quoi il retourne en fait. Batman disparaît après un combat contre un luchador titanesque. Mécanicien respecté de la police mort pendant l'attaque de l'arsenal du GCPD. Bruce Wayne sur le déclin. Alors le mystère ça on sait, on est au courant. D'inquiétants rapports ont fait surface et suggèrent que Batman, le défendeur de Gotham, a reçu une blessure mortelle très tôt ce matin à l'arsenal du GCPD. Un témoin et un survivant de l'attaque fatale sur l'arsenal racontent « Batman était vraiment mal en point, leur chef lui a vraiment mis une belle raclée. J'ai essayé d'appeler de l'aide, Mais je ne sais si elle est arrivée à temps. Honnêtement, je ne sais pas si c'est possible de survivre à une attaque de dalle en béton, même si on est Batman. Leur chef a été décrit comme un homme énorme avec des tatouages, une force surhumaine et portant un masque de luchador. Un lutteur mexicain. Cette information a été confirmée par plusieurs témoins de cette incursion ce matin. Cet homme à l'identité inconnue doit être considéré dangereux et armé, selon le GCPD, qui conseille fortement aux civils de ne pas l'approcher et d'appeler la police immédiatement s'ils le voient. Quant à Batman, il est question de savoir s'il a été blessé ou tué par ce criminel surhumain. Le porte-parole du GCPD raconte à la Gazette, bien que le département de police ait déjà travaillé avec Batman, nous ne sommes en aucun cas ses représentants officiels et nous ne pouvons ni confirmer ni infirmer ses blessures suite à l'assaut de ce matin. Ok, mécanicien respecté. Oh, le pauvre il est mort quoi, il avait 53 ans seulement. Donc c'était à cause du luchador, blablabla. Bruce Wayne sur le déclin. Le milliardaire et fameux playboy Bruce Wayne a été repéré aujourd'hui au Stacked Deck, un bar sordide local. Les clients affirment l'avoir vu en train de boire avec un homme maigre et aux cheveux verts identifié comme s'appelant John. Le fait qu'il fréquente des coins louches de Gotham ne fait qu'alimenter la publicité négative qui entoure le jeune homme d'affaires. Après l'assaut public de l'année dernière envers l'ancien CEO de Wayne Enterprise, Oswald Cobblepot, ce qui avait eu à Wayne un bref séjour à l'asile d'Arkham, le millionnaire a dû subir une enquête suite à la terrible explosion à la tour Wayne qui a tué Lucius Fox, un des directeurs de la division de la recherche et du développement de Wayne Enterprise. Certains pensent que la révélation du passé criminel de son père, Thomas Wayne, a été dévastatrice pour le playboy célibataire et qu'il serait sur le point de complètement perdre pied. Les stocks de Wayne Enterprise gardent leur valeur. Alors c'est les actions en fait, malgré le comportement imprévisible de Wayne ces derniers temps. Mais les spécialistes gardent un œil sur le marché. Gordon relayé au rôle d'adjoint aux opérations. Enquête sur la vague de crime, l'agence désormais en charge, on sait ça. Attaque sur un convoi de la chance. Où était Batman? J'étais sur place, mais déguisé. Un scientifique et sa femme toujours introuvables. Les amis et la famille demandent l'aide des citoyens de Gotham. Oh, c'est toujours pour Victor Freeze. Ça, on connaît très bien le truc. Hein. Il travaillait à Godcorp, ça s'est mal passé. Il a essayé de sauver sa femme, etc., etc. Juste avant leur disparition, un syndrome de McGregor a été diagnostiqué chez Nora Freeze. La maladie mortelle et incurable en était à un stade avancé. Donc ouais, en fait le truc c'est ça, c'est qu'à chaque fois c'est la même maladie pour Nora Freeze, puis il essaie de la sauver avec la cryogénie, mais il y a un problème dans ce labo, puis il devient Mr. Freeze. Mort de l'homme mystère. Shadow Meurtrier est toujours en liberté. Ouais, rien de bien nouveau qu'on ne sache déjà, hein. Ouais, en fait ça je vous conseille plutôt de le lire quand vous êtes en train de jouer. Parce que personnellement ça sert à rien que je vous le relise parce que ça prend déjà trop de temps dans les épisodes. C'est pas que ça me dérange hein, mais voilà. En fait le truc c'est que ça sert à rien. À part si vous êtes fan de lecture et autres, ça peut faire un truc en plus. Simplement je vais arrêter de lire les trucs parce que ça sert à rien. C'est des trucs qu'on a déjà vus dans les épisodes. Donc on va aller voir ce cher Alfred parce qu'il voulait nous parler. Allez, avance. Je peux lui parler ou pas?
It's over 600 horsepower. Selena. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
J'ai peur de déclencher une cinématique, du coup je vais vite parler à Alfred avant. Oh, attends. Grappin de rechange. Je veux voir les trucs. Ah d'accord, je comprends mieux. Donc mon costume est souvent endommagé, mais il remplit... Ah ça c'est le modèle précédent donc ça, d'accord. D'accord, donc ce bas de costume... Alors, mais il remplit toujours ses fonctions, cacher mon identité, intimider les criminels et me maintient en vie. Ce bas de costume a été endommagé lors des combats contre les enfants d'Arkham et les troupes paramilitaires d'Arvedent. Ce puits Lucius m'a donné une version améliorée du costume. Je garde celui-ci pour me rappeler qu'il ne faut jamais baisser sa garde en combat. Dernier modèle en date, mon costume est souvent endommagé, blablabla. Lucius m'a donné ce modèle amélioré après mon combat contre Lady Arkham l'année dernière. Le nouveau costume bénéficie de technologies d'armement, de boucliers et de scan améliorés. D'accord. Et là, il y a des trucs à voir ou pas? Non. Bon, mon cher, qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Ouais, c'est ce que tu disais la dernière fois. Je peux lui reparler. C'est ce que tu disais la dernière fois pour l'espèce de disque. Ça s'est mal passé.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
Donc faisons la dernière causette avec elle, puis après, go.
Can't that supercomputer go any faster?
Si, il vient de finir, mais je veux te parler.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Ah dommage, je pouvais pas utiliser les escaliers pour aller plus haut. Bon bah c'est pas grave. L'escalier en haut là à gauche. Bah dommage. Peut-être c'est la sortie, je sais pas, je peux faire attention.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité, ils doivent être encore plus bêtes que je ne le pensais. S'ils croient que je vais oublier ce qu'ils ont fait, s'ils croient que je vais leur pardonner, l'étau se resserre, je sais qui est leur fournisseur, ce qui veut dire que je sais où ils ont installé leur opération tordue. Ils se cachent en pleine lumière à Gotham, enfin pas pour longtemps. Eddie.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Un trophée obtenu, ruche de l'infamie.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but... I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Down, now!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'il outrepasse là, Gordon. Il est assez violent quand même.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw.
I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Et on vient de voir que Avesta avait des prothèses d'oreilles. Enfin, un sonotone justement. Parce que la pauvre, elle avait perdu l'ouïe à cause de l'homme mystère.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but...
Enfin, je peux en parler.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Putain, j'ai des sautes de son d'un coup. Chier.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been
C'est à peine si je te crois.
around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in, and you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox, but a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Ouais, et c'est ce que Fred avait dit de Fred du Grenier, justement. Ça sonne beaucoup Suicide Squad et j'ai l'impression qu'à la fin, toute fin de cette saison 2, ça va se former complet. 3 fois obtenu dans l'exercice de ses fonctions.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the body spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Ah, d'accord.
That appears to just be a patron. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Ah, ok, je peux pas aller plus loin. Et là non plus, d'accord. Là non plus, ok. Bienvenue sur le live aux personnes qui arrivent. Salut Floyd, bienvenue sur le live.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Là, tu viens de te griller, ma vieille, parce que tu viens de dire remplaçable. Donc, tu m'excuses, mais si tu mens sans arrêt en disant que tu veux sauver tes agents, mais tu les as laissés crever dans l'épisode précédent. Donc bon, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je croie sur toi? De toute façon, Waller, c'est Amanda Waller dans Batman, c'est bien ce que c'est, hein. Donc voilà. Il y a autre chose.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Donc au froid, est-ce qu'il y a autre chose à trouver? Non. Donc, autour, là il y a ça. Oula, il a fait un drôle de tour là.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Ah bah ouais mec, un petit coup de veine et puis tu te retrouves en train de faire dodo.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Wayne?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if He had
I
a...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready, we move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Ah, t'es pas déguisé cette fois. Bizarre.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Alors, la traduction, en fait, le fils de Thomas Wayne ne veut pas faire tomber le sang. C'est un petit peu normal, c'est parce que dans la saison 1, ils ont changé complètement l'origine story des parents de Wayne. En fait, si vous regardez la saison 1 que j'ai fait dans les choix conciliants et choix pragmatiques, eh ben, on découvre que les parents, ils étaient véreux. Et que Wayne travaillait à Arkham et puis avait rendu folle la mère de Cobblepot. Donc bon, c'était des pourris. Et il travaillait avec Falcon aussi. Donc c'est un peu normal que dans la saison 2 on en reparle comme si c'était des criminels. C'est le cas.
You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Mais il y a des sous-titres qui n'ont pas été traduits.
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
Prends ça.
You're funny.
Ouais, je suis funny.
Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy too.
Et là...
Fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, attendez 2 secondes. Merde. Je suis désolé, Floyd, mais vu que la saison 1, alors je m'explique. Vu que la saison 1 était sortie depuis un moment déjà, puis je l'avais faite, puis ça fait plus d'1 an, je crois. J'ai considéré le fait que les gens étaient au courant. Je suis désolé si je t'ai spoilé. Moi, j'aurais dû dire attention au spoil, je suis désolé. Ah mais t'inquiète pas, de toute façon, là je t'ai spoilé un petit truc majeur sur les parents, mais pas sur le reste en fait. Il faut savoir que t'as vraiment un tas de choix à faire dans la saison 1, ça va t'amener à un tas de choix différents, t'inquiète pas. C'est très varié. Et pour les platiner, ouais c'est très facile, il suffit de suivre l'histoire.
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and...
Attention!
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Ouais, fais gaffe à ce que ça reste le cas.
Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert, I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Eh merde, j'ai fait le mauvais choix.
Do you mind?
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Ah, quand même, j'ai eu peur.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Ah non, pas question. Je vais faire dans Conciliants.
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not strong.
Et pour répondre à la question sur le chat, j'ai une préférence pour les Batman, moi j'adore ça. Mais pour le Retour vers le futur, j'ai appris qu'il était pas si bien fait que ça, puis je veux pas le prendre de toute manière. Et j'ai adoré les Walking Dead, c'est vrai. Ça c'est super. Et il y a les Gardiens de l'Univers aussi, les Gardiens de la Galaxie que j'ai envie de faire aussi. Mais pour le moment j'ai trop de jeux qui vont arriver, donc ça attendra.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Ouais, dans cette ligne-là...
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin.
Pas moi, je l'ai jamais apprécié. Surtout que t'es une Harley Quinn un peu chieuse et qui domine plus qu'elle est dominée par le Joker. Enfin, John Doe qui n'est pas encore le Joker.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Ah oui, Wolf Among Us, je l'avais fait. D'ailleurs, j'ai terminé un moment. J'attends qu'il y ait la saison 2 qui vienne de Wolf Among Us, justement. Et il y a des menaces d'annulation pour The Wolf Among Us saison 2, parce que il y aurait moins de gens chez Telltale à cause de ça. Ça risque d'être annulé. Il y a un petit risque, on verra bien. Mais j'espère pas.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Bon, en même temps, je pouvais y aller tout seul, espèce d'abruti.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great
Et
as
normalement
this
aussi
is,
cette année il devrait y avoir, je sais pas si c'est en 2018 ou en 2019, j'espère cette année franchement la dernière saison de The Walking Dead en Telltale.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Toi je vais adorer te botter le cul. Alors The Walking Dead saison 4, oui tout à fait, ils bossent dessus. Pour alors trophée obtenu descendre dans les ténèbres. Par contre pour ce qui est Game of Thrones saison 2, j'étais pas au courant. Alors vous et 70% 4 des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que John se sente coupable. Il a suivi votre conseil en restant sincère. Il a eu l'impression de décevoir son héros quand il n'a pas réussi à récupérer l'ordinateur. Il se sent coupable parce que vous vous êtes sacrifié pour protéger vos amis. Vous et 52%, un des joueurs avait fait en sorte que Selina se sente horrifiée. Elle a été reconnaissante que vous l'ayez prévenue et l'ayez aidé à échapper au GCPD. Elle s'est sentie honorée que vous l'ayez laissé voir la Batcave. Quand vous vous êtes dénoncé pour protéger Selina, elle s'est sentie horrifiée en voyant ce qui vous est arrivé. Elle ne veut pas que vous mouriez. Vous et 70% 4 des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Harley se sente bernée. Elle n'a pas été convaincue par vos arguments pour vous justifier de ne pas être la taupe. En même temps, j'ai rien fait pour. Elle n'a pas été impressionnée par vos points de vue sur les traîtres. Elle s'est sentie bernée quand vous avez avoué que vous étiez la taupe depuis le début. Ah bah ça c'est normal par contre, je déteste Waller, je l'emmerde cette salope, c'est une manipulatrice née. Vous et 70% 4 des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Waller se sente furieuse. Elle s'est sentie coupable quand vous avez rejeté ses excuses concernant le convoi. Elle s'est sentie supérieure quand vous avez refusé qu'elle utilise les criminels comme des accessoires pour faire le bien. À ses yeux, votre éthique est un frein. Elle est furieuse que vous ayez grillé votre couverture. Vous et les 87% 6 des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Tiffany se sente alliée avec Batman. Elle s'est sentie écoutée lorsque vous avez pris le temps de la laisser s'excuser et d'expliquer ses actes. Elle est ravie d'être alliée avec Batman. Vous et 90% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Gordon se sente plein de regrets. Il a été contrarié lorsque Catwoman lui a échappé à semer le GCPD. Il a été soulagé que vous ne résistiez pas à votre arrestation. À la suite de ce que vous avez dit quand Waller l'a renvoyé, il éprouve des remords pour avoir essayé de vous arrêter. Alors 61% 4 des gens ont prévenu Catwoman de l'arrivée du GCPD. Ça c'est normal. Quel conseil avez-vous donné à John au café pour l'aider à séduire Harley? D'être lui-même à 64% 5. 82% des gens qui ont révélé qu'on était Batman, je trouve que c'est normal. Il faut bien... C'est la fille de Lucius Fox, c'est normal. Et on a protégé Catwoman, ce qui est plutôt normal. Et le reste ça m'intéresse pas, je vais faire l'épisode de... L'épisode 4 d'ici 2 petites minutes. D'ici 2-3 minutes, alors... Ouais, non, mais 2019-2020 pour la saison 3 de... La saison 4 de The Walking Dead, ça m'étonnerait pas. Donc ce que je vais faire, je vais arrêter là pour cette vidéo là. L'épisode 4, c'est les rats de vaudeville. Ce sera d'ici 2-3 minutes. Donc pouce bleu si ça vous a plu jusque là. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas encore déjà fait. Je vous dis à très bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo sur Fun&Gaming. Allez, au revoir, bisous bisous.